And you know what is the worst part about this? That at the end of the semester, I don't believe I'm gonna be able to remember everything she says.
I'm not.
Or probably I will not remember nothing. Maybe if I say, oh yes,
See,
I want to have a class about that.
See, I know a little bit about aromatherapy. I'm not, no way by far, you know, that knowledgeable. But I've dabbled with it, you know? And because of the fact that I've dabbled with it, you know, I can...
Now I can attest.
I think it was just her. Like, I don't know, she seemed kind of like unorganized maybe a little bit, and it kind of made it a little bit boring.
She's not really a teacher.
Right.
In the aspect of a classroom situation. She's
Right.
more probably more on a one-to-one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to energy and stuff like that, I just don't understand it.
Yeah, like the energies in your body and all that. I was like, whoo, with the auras around you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that maybe it's just me, maybe I'm young, maybe it's my mindset of it. I don't know, but
Well, it depends on, I guess it depends on what you believe in.
I think it does. Like, because when Simon had asked about if you believe that it won't work, then it won't work.
Right.
That's the way my
She
mind
didn't know
is.
that.
Like, I don't understand how.
Yeah, but you know what? That'll work with. That can work even with real medication.
Right.
You know, if you will it not to work for you, it's not going to work.
It's not gonna work. Exactly.
Like, I understand, like, when it comes to healing, like, staph and stuff like that, like, that's really interesting, and, like, I could believe that it could, like, heal infections and stuff like that. But when it comes to that whole Get Smart thing and it'll help you with a test,
Yes, that's why when she said the Get Smart thing, that's why the next question I ask her is, okay, is this like the hand thing that you have to believe it to be able to work with?
Right.
Because I can go to a lot of physical facilities or whatever they call it, and they read my hand and they say, yes, you're gonna have a long life, you are whatever, and I truly don't believe in that. So whatever they tell me is not gonna work for me because I don't believe in that.
Right.
Maybe she told me one or two things that really happened to me, and I'm gonna freak like everybody freak, but I'm not gonna do something. She told me to go and play 5-5-5 because the lotto is that. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So if this is something like kind of like that type of thing that you have to believe in it, there's gonna be a lot of people that you can put like whatever sense, and they will not be able to relax or they will be able to believe because they're not into that.
That's right.
It was so horrible when I looked at the time though. And it was 9:15 and I'm like, oh good, we have 15 more minutes left, and then I look at the clock again and it's like 10 to 10. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Well, I just didn't enjoy the first 15 minutes of her trying to
I didn't enjoy, like,
what kind of class she was going to teach. and just like talking out loud to us.
Right, like thinking out loud, like, oh well, later we'll go into this and we'll talk about this, and oh my
like,
god.
Everything she said she was going to teach us, like, I can't sum up what she taught us.
No.
I can't sum it up for nothing.
But that's how I feel during like the actual lectures, like with the anatomy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is probably a close second to it.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely is. Oh man.
Another hour of this, I will not make it. I will not make it.
I would have walked out of it.
Definitely.
I was thinking about walking out of it. I swear I was. I was like, I can't do this.
I would give her every kind of excuse in the book. I'd be like, my stomach is killing me. My chest
you know
hurts.
what I would say? I say, oh, I'm sorry, I have a phone call. And I would go
And never come back.
Sit down at the cafe.
Yeah, but you're alright. You're alright. So, what were you gonna do? You leave us here?
But I would just go outside, like take a little bit of air, walk around, and say, "Oh shoot, we have to go back." So let's go back.
Oh god. Yeah, that's why I went to the bathroom. I didn't have to go to the bathroom, but I had to do something. I had
going to the bathroom, just sitting there.
Yeah, and I just stood in there and I was like looking at all the stuff, and I was just sitting there, and I'm like, oh god, I have to go back.
I did that one time. I was at
and in the bathroom,
like August
you can stay in the bathroom and like just sit over there and just like think of whatever.
So we went there for a wedding, and I was so tired. We were driving there, then we drove there that day or whatever.
Oh god.
Like the night before, I got no sleep halfway because I was out half the night partying.
Oh,
and then
that's
there that day, that night there was the wedding, and then we went out to dinner, and I was sitting at dinner, and I've never been that tired in my whole life. I was struggling to get my eyes up, and my eyelids up. And then my sister went to the bathroom real quick, and then she came back and she's like, Jessie, there is a couch in the bathroom. If you want to go in there and sit there for a little bit. Don't spend hours in there. But just go in there and sit down and rest for a little bit. And I was like, thank you. I was in that bathroom
is
like 20
always
minutes.
it's always the best thing, the bathroom. It always works.